Hey guys, I just want to give you some encouragement and a challenge, for the new year. A lot of people like to make New Year's resolutions, and I'm a fan of New Year's resolutions, or maybe more specifically, like New Year's goals. Some things you want to accomplish in the new year. I think it's important to have a vision, to have like an accountability plan, because that keeps you on track for reaching those goals. If you just make a general goal of saying, like, I want to lose weight, well, how much weight? When do you want to lose it by? If you get specific and you set a date, you keep yourself accountable. So what I do is I reflect on the goals and the stuff I did this past year, and how well I did, and see, okay, what can I improve? How much more can I do in these certain areas? But just to give you a tip, and I'll kind of let you know what I'm doing this year. Have like a board or something at a desk or somewhere you go like every day. So like, for example, I have a desk in my bedroom where I do a lot of my Bible reading and reading other books, and that's where I'm putting my board at. And a couple of things I'm going to have on there this year, like one thing will be a word that's like my theme word for the year. That's like a specific focus that I'm trying to do. So like for me personally, it's the word discipline. Just trying to be more disciplined in everything I do, from my Bible reading, soul winning times, but even also in my diet, like being more disciplined in and holding myself accountable with eating and stuff like that. So I'll have that up there. I'll have my Bible reading plan up there. There's apps are great, but I like actually having a hard copy checklist that I can line out every day. When I read my chapters that I'm supposed to read for that day, line them out, because it's like you see yourself progressing towards that goal. You're getting closer to that finish line. Also, I have like a number of people that I want to see saved, from last year and also for this year. And what I simply did this past year was I just used an Excel spreadsheet, and I just had basically like 3 columns on there. I had a name block where I could write in a person's name when I got them saved, the day they were saved, and also a block for a date baptized. So set some goals as far as people you want to reach for Christ, and even how many people you'd like to have baptized this year. Now, some people might get like they scoff at that or whatever, because they don't win anybody to Christ. So if you actually set a number goal, they'll be like, well, people aren't numbers. No, people aren't numbers, but you're not going to win anybody to Christ accidentally. And if you actually set yourself a high goal of people you want to reach for Christ, then you'll go more, you'll be more intentional about sharing the gospel, just because you have a goal you're trying to hit. And if anybody scoffs at that, you can do whatever you want to do, but that works for me. Like, obviously, I think it's important to have a burden for the lost. You go soul winning and stuff out of obedience, but there's nothing wrong with actually setting a goal of a number of people you want to see won for Christ. If you set a high goal and you come up short of it, then you still accomplished a lot for God. If your goal is to win one person a month and it's 12 people a year, and you miss that goal and you win 6 people to the Lord, well, hey, you won 6 people to the Lord. That's great. That's awesome. So I'm for that. I'm for visualizing stuff and keeping yourself accountable. But I encourage you, set some goals this year, and expect the Lord to do great things, and keep yourself accountable. Look at those goals every day, and you'll be amazed what you can accomplish in a year if you just have that accountability and that daily vision of checking in and tracking your stuff. Hope this is encouragement to you. God bless. Have a great day.